So disappointed in you guys. So disappointed. You know, in over 20 years, Mr. Charlie has never stopped the hamster wheel. In over 20 years, he let that thing spin. He'll slow it down to let new people on. But here in 2024, Mr. Charlie, he's starting to feel sorry for you guys. He really is. He's starting to feel sorry. He hearing what you guys are saying over at Prime Inc., over at Snyder, over at US Express. He hearing your cries. So what Mr. Charlie decided to do, for all you guys out there that all of a sudden want to come out and tell the truth about what's going on with the leasing and the losing, Mr. Charlie said, you know what? I'm only going to do this one time and one time only. I said, man, what's that, Mr. Charlie? Mr. Charlie said he going to stop the hamster wheel completely. Woo! Mr. Charlie has stopped the hamster wheel completely. Now, check it out, lease drivers. Now is your time, while Mr. Charlie is allowing you to get off the hamster wheel. That's right, you can get off the hamster wheel today. You can get off the hamster wheel by Monday. You can have that lease truck back at whatever carrier that got you going through it by Sunday. You don't have to suffer no longer, no more. You don't have to get on YouTube and tell us about how the gross is $2,900 and by the time, paycheck, payroll come around, your cut of it is $0. You don't have to drive it. Mr. Charlie, he letting all you guys off the hamster wheel. He said, you know what, there's too much complaining, I can't take it. These guys crying and they're making me look bad on the internet. They making Mr. Charlie look bad on the internet, on social media. So Mr. Charlie, he just gonna stay, stop that hamster wheel for you guys. So all you guys over at Prime Me, because there's a lot of y'all making videos, y'all been doing this all year, go ahead and get off the hamster wheel. The guys over at Snyder talking about, hey, man, I don't understand what's going on, man. The freight look like it's drying up. The rates, we just can't survive on these rates. Now is the time, Mr. $1,000 plus a week lease payment or SFI driver. Now is the time to get good. Tell them you made a mistake. Mr. Charlie paused the hamster wheel, so when you go back to SFI, they gonna understand. They go, hey man, look, we paused that hamster wheel. Go on, give it back. We get park it over there in the last row lot over there. We getting filled up. Everybody bring it back. Everybody bringing all this stuff back. Just go give it back to them. Don't let that driver. You got Biden on here. Now we don't know if the clip is real or fake. I'm gonna go with the fact that it's real, okay? Now Biden just told you 4 years from now, you guys gonna need some new skills, some new trades. I'm gonna tell you right now, truck drivers, they're not gonna let y'all die in these trucks no more. So, for a lot of you guys that's thinking that these trucks are gonna be your homes in about 10 years, guys, they got different plans for you. They're not gonna let y'all live in these trucks no more until you die. It's not happening no more. You're not gonna be able to retire in this truck. You're not gonna be able to live in this truck until you pass out at the truck stop. Guys, they not gonna allow y'all to do this stuff no more. They try and get you out the truck. They try and get you out the truck. And right now, they done stopped the hamster wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you now. I'm gonna be absolutely honest. If I was a lease driver during these tough times, I would have been gone already. I would have been gone to grab one of these 100K jobs. The problem is, you lease driver, now that they stopped the hamster wheel and you trying to hurry up and get on off, and you trying to figure out what to do, well, guess what? All the cash truck drivers, we done took out 100K jobs locally, so, jobs we left behind, we got Cisco. Now Cisco still got some 100K positions over there on food service. I would tell you go over to what's that, Performance Food Group. No, don't do that to yourself, driver. Don't do that. They said Red Lobster owed them $24 million. Red Lobster then filed for bankruptcy. Don't do that. Don't go over there. Shoot. You go over there, man, your fuel card may be cut off, you may be stranded somewhere. Don't do that to yourself, driver. So we left Cisco for you. What's the other one? I can't think of the other one. Keep forgetting about this wind. Give me a second. it's windy out there. Yeah. Now they left Cisco and they left, what's the other one, man? I can't even think of the other food service. We left all that for you, so, and we only left a small amount of positions. They may be filled already depending on what area you work in. But, other than that, we got some $50,000 local jobs. They may be filled up too. And it's going to be tough out there. Wait until the last second. It's going to be tough out there. Now, I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just, me personally, I would turn the lease truck back in. One thing lease drivers don't understand for whatever reason is, guys, you lease drivers, any day of the week, you can go to any of these companies. Look, any day of the week, you can go to any one of these companies with just a pen and be right back leasing tomorrow. So I don't understand why you guys are putting yourselves through this nonsense. When you're a lease driver, play the role of a lease driver. A lease driver should be able to, hey man, rates is down. Okay, well let me turn this crap in, and when rates get back better, all I need to get back in this thing is a pen. No credit score, no credit check, no down payment, no, just a pen. And if you ain't got no pen, Mr. Charlie will provide one for you. So I don't understand why lease drivers get so offended. First of all, if you at Prime Meat, none of you guys at Prime Meat is in no type of situation to where they gonna give you the title at the end. None of y'all are doing none of that Ace Lease Fleet or whatever they call it. None of you guys are doing it. You all straight lease, no title, no asset at the end. So if that's the case for you and it's going bad, why not leave? Why not leave? And then when it get back better, when you see some Prime Meat drivers on YouTube talking about they balling out of control, go back up there with your pen and start all over again. See, it only took me 4 days with my cash trucks to realize, dang, drivers ain't making no money. I went out to the oil field. By the 4th day, I was gone. See, I'm not going to sit up there and stay out there weeks and months at the end talking about it's going to get better and this, that, and that. No. When it get better, you let me know. You stay out here and suffer, I own everything. I'm gone. I can go park in the grass. Let me grab one of these 100K or trucking jobs. A lot of people didn't know I had that opportunity back at the house. How many people was cheering and hoping that CAJ go out of business? Oh, man, I can't wait for this dude to go out of business. I can't wait for one of these trucks to blow. Oh, man, the day he shut this thing down, man, we ain't got to hear about this no more. Okay, I shut it down, and guess what? A 100K job is sitting over here waiting for me, and guess what? Guess what's waiting at this 100K job? Back over to the cash fleet. You're going to always be upset watching my channel. They was upset when I bought the $15,000 flat top. They was extremely heated when I got that pneumatic trailer. I almost got in a fight with one girl over that pneumatic trailer. Y'all don't even know this. You know how hard she went to try to stop me from getting that $7,500 pneumatic trailer? Never even talked about it on YouTube. Nobody went as hard as her to make sure I don't get that to pay off that $7,500 pneumatic trailer. You guys gonna be upset. You're upset when I bought the blue truck. Upset when I rebuilt the C15. Upset when I bought the Classic. Upset that I'm posting them on my community post that I'm buying shares in some stock. You guys gonna always be upset. Upset about the fuel hauling job. I'm here every time I click a video, somebody's upset that I'm a fuel hauler. You guys, you're gonna always be upset watching me. Upset that I ain't got no bills. I'd be upset too. Every time I click somebody's channel, they steady winning. I'd be upset too. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I'd be upset too. But like I was saying, trucking is so down bad with the leasing. Miss Charlie allowed y'all to get off. Now what I recommend is go turn that thing back in, because if you ain't getting no title at the end, first of all, if your skin color is black, you don't even believe in ownership anyway. So I don't understand why you even will go back and forth with me about trying to prove that leasing is working when you ain't in no position. You didn't sign no piece of paper that says you finna get the title at the end. You on a 3-year lease where they gonna dangle a carrot over your head for some $6,000, $10,000 after, they take away, they cut anyway for damages that you ain't got on there. Why do that to yourself? Come on, drivers. Now is the time. Go ahead and get off this OTR road. Go back to the house. Reunite with your family. But before you show up at the house, make sure you got the call. Call. Let baby mama know, or whoever you left at the house all this time. Let them know you coming home to find a local job. Give them about a week or two to get Big Tyrone up out the house. Understand, Big Tyrone been living at your house or your apartment. If you ain't got no place, then you ain't got to worry about no Big Tyrone. It's a good thing for you. Make sure you get that warning first, so they can get everything situated. Then you come. Don't just try to show up like surprise. You're gonna get shot at your own house, so don't do that. Don't do that to yourself, truck driver. You've been gone so long. You thought that was your house. That ain't your house, truck driver. The truck was your house. And that ain't even gonna allow y'all to die in these trucks no more. It's so sad. It's so sad. So many people. You guys think I'm joking with you. The way trucking is going, 10 years from now, they not gonna allow y'all to be just living in these trucks. 20 and 30 years from now, man, this is just not gonna happen. You need to go and get your credit straight. Pay off all this $40 and $50 and $80,000 debt, 30% interest. I understand all y'all believed in all that credit. Now is the time. Start paying all that back. Yeah, it's gonna take you years upon years and years and years, 20 and 30 some years to pay it back at the minimum payment. You got a long way to go, truck driver, but you gotta pay all that shoe shine off. You know why you paying it off? Hey, it's gonna be tough. Okay, while you paying that off, learn a new skill. Don't allow Mr. Charlie to just put you out. You don't want to be one of them guys that just got put out. What I'm gonna do next? Well, now to drive a forklift. Do you want to drive a forklift, truck driver? You want to drive a forklift in the warehouse? That's 200 something degrees on the inside. Is that what you want to do? Because if that's what you want to do, you can go do that right now. You can just stop driving the truck altogether, go play the forklift game right now. You ain't got to wait 10 years from now. You 50, 60, 70 years old. Then you got to drive a forklift. Now, I'm not trying to be the dude that's out here all doom and gloom. I'm just simply watching YouTube, hearing you guys come out and tell the truth, and I'm just giving my opinion. I understand my opinion ain't, I'm harsh with it. That's why everybody around me, we was at one point in time making a lot of money, because all this cheap freight, we didn't haul nothing cheap, not one time. The whole time I was running my business, we want some cheap freight. We don't do cheap around here. That's why we ain't running right now. A lot of people, hey Andrew, you can still, man, with your own truck carrier, you can still gross $2,500. You stupid fool. I ought to block you. I need to go back to the find that comment, hit the block button. Damn truck driver. You ought to be ashamed of yourself out here. $2,500 net. You got some cash equipment. We're gonna get back to this later. Will the video go up? Will it go down? Earnings call is around 4 o'clock today. Will I lose money? Will I gain money? I don't know, but what you do need to know is I am going to sell out for a profit. If it goes up, I'm sell the whole thing, put it all back in the ETFs. And if it goes down, well, then I'll be waiting 3 months from now for the next earning call. That's all. See, you only lose when you sell. Oh, and for a lot of y'all, for whatever reason, I don't know why truck drivers think like this. Say, man, Andrew, man, okay, you buy a share in the video for $950, but man, if you go down, you lose all your money.